welcome to this routine for tight hamstrings and calves. So hamstrings are the muscles on the back of our thighs, and they are three different muscles. One is called semimembranosus, one is called semitendinosus, and one is the biceps femoris. So all these muscles, especially the semitendinosus, are quite rigid. So it's common to have tight hamstring almost for anyone who doesn't properly stretch theirs. So in this routine, we are going to work to get loose hamstrings. So without further ado, let's get started. You will need, for sure, 2 blocks. Anything that can lift the floor closer to you. So if you don't have blocks, find something that can do the job. And most likely 1 strap, if you are really tight. Okay, and a wall, very important, because we're gonna start with the wall. So find a distance from the wall where you can sit and have your shins perpendicular to the floor. Place your blocks there, glue your back on the wall, and then lift, straightening your knees. And now with the straight back, hinge forward, 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 keep the back straight and reach for the blocks. Apply pressure on the inside of your feet, so really press towards the inside of your feet, don't press the outside. And now fold forward. If you already feel too much stretch, keep a micro band in your knees, but we don't want this. We want the knees to look straight, so it might be a really micro band. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale and elongate your spine. Exhale, pull the belly in and fold more towards your shin with your forehead. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy this nice stretch. If you don't need the blocks, you can place your hands on the floor. Very well. Now lift up, lift away from the wall. Bring your blocks forward and find a distance from the wall where you can bring your leg straight on the wall while having the other one perpendicular. Bring your blocks as forward as needed to keep a straight back. And try to make this 90-degree angle, keeping your back straight. Again, press the inside of your feet towards your big toe. And keep your hips square, so push the right hip, in this case, the hip with the leg lifted, towards the floor. By pressing maybe the pinky toe towards the floor, it will help you reach this. And keep both knees extended. Now go on your toes in the lifted leg and let's do some pulses. Going back towards the wall. And feel the stretch. Do a few more. Hold as far as you can and come back forward. Then lift your left hand, place it on your hip and twist. Keep your back leg extended. Don't hyperextend, so we don't want this, just keep everything straight. If you want, you can lift your hand up to help you twist more. Look up. If this feels too much on your neck, look down and keep the hand on the hip. Very nice. Come back down. Now bring the blocks a little closer and try to lift your back leg slightly higher. So maybe bring your bottom foot a little bit forward, just a little. And now fold. Fold with the head towards the ankle. Do some pulses. Not keep your leg too straight, just go a little bit lower. And extend, spine straight, look forward. Place the leg down. Straighten up for a second. Maybe lift your arms up, do a little back bend. Open your chest. And let's do the other side. So this time, it's going to be the left leg on the wall. Find your distance again. Square your hips. So bring your left hip down. Bring the blocks where they need to be to have perpendicularity. And stretch. Push the inside of your foot to the toe. Really stable and strong on your standing foot. And also push the other foot on the wall. The inside of the foot especially. Inhale and exhale, don't forget to breathe. And now let's do the pulses. So go with the toes on the wall. Look forward and bend. Going with your buttocks towards the wall as far as you can. Few more. And last one, hold, extend. Feel the stretch. And release. Going back to the starting position. Lift your right leg and twist. Keep everything as it is. Just twist your chest towards your right. Maybe lift the hand. Vertical. And look up, maybe not. Inhale and exhale. Try to send your breath to your hamstrings. Imagine as if you're sending your breath to your hamstrings. And go down. And then again. Make your blocks a little bit closer. Your back leg a little bit higher if you can. It's not really necessary. And fold towards your ankle. This is very intense, so get where you can. But feel the stretch. You can have a micro bend in your back leg. And pulse. Keep your legs engaged. Extend. Look forward. For one last time, press everything on the wall and on the floor. And lower down your leg. Place your hands on your thigh, straighten your back, and fold forward. Let's keep our feet a little bit hip distance wide, and fold. Again, use the blocks, this time the block close to your feet. And bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Keep your legs extended. Maybe with a little micro bend, not to hyperextend like this. Try to have your ankles and your hips on the same line, so you don't want to go backwards. This time we stay here. Inhale, elongate, exhale, bring the navel in, fold forward. You can grab, if you want, your calves and fold toward your shin. So try to really bring your chest more down. So in this case, we are not flexing our spine like this. We just want the spine not really straight, but also not really flexed. We're aiming for the navel to the knees and the chest to the shin. Just imagine this target, imagine this goal. Use the blocks if they're needed. Then again, keep the pressure on the inside of your feet. Straighten, bring your blocks forward. and lift up. Cactus your arm, little micro thoracic spine back bend. And exhale, hands by your side. So now come to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands behind your back, behind your head, and stretch backward. Exhale, hinge with your back slightly arched and fold forward again. This time we are with feet together. Another forward fold, nice. Now grab your opposite elbow and let your torso hang with gravity and keep your buttocks up, 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 lift your buttocks. Inhale and exhale and place your hands on the floor, straighten your back. Go to a downward facing dog position. Feet hip distance wide. And really press with your hands to bring your buttocks up and back, up and back, up and back. Hide your heels behind your toes and press them towards the floor. If you cannot touch your floor, it's fine. Just press as much as you can and then walk. Bend one knee at a time and press with your hands. Keep your scapulas open and really walk on your calves here. Very nice. And now we will do this dynamic movement. From this position we inhale and come forward and chest up, shoulder not here, shoulder down, away and shiny chest. Keep your toes tucked and press, and again exhale, down dog. So find your distance between your feet, probably make them a little bit closer. Usually people make this stand too wide. And again, inhale up. Mind your shoulders. Don't look too far back, just keep your head straight and exhale. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Place your hips on the floor. Heels together. And now exhale and go to down dog, but with your feet together, toes touching. Walk the dog again. Press your chest towards the back and your hips up as you can. Both feet straight. Very nice. Now let's extend. Let's go right leg. Maybe you can use the wall. Stretch as far as you can. Wall on the wall is the same. And then step your foot between your hands. And place your knees on the floor. If you feel pain, bring something under your knee. Grab your blocks again. Bring them forward. And then toes up. Extend the spine with an inhale. Exhale, fold with your navel towards your knee. Spine straight. Feel this nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. You can bring your blocks to a lower position, if that's okay. And now lift your right arm up and twist. Maybe bring it to your hip to help with balance. And just feel the stretch in the IT band, the side of your right thigh. Very well. Back to center. Now try to slide a little bit more and press back. A little bit more and press back. Maybe extend your foot and go as far as you can. As far as you can, and flex your toes towards your chest. Very nice. Maybe bring the blocks towards you and lift. Stand straight, tuck your tailbone. And if you can, if you still have space, go even more. Come forward again. Go on your heel and slightly open up your knee towards 45 degrees to your front. Maybe press the inside of your thigh and do this little opening up. Very nice. Hands on the block. Come back, feet together, down dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg up. Maybe press it on the wall. Feel the calf. Stretch the calf. Everything heel down, heel down, heel down. And then left foot between your hands. Half of the blocks. Half splits. That's the name of this exercise. Fall forward with your back straight. Very nice. Feel the stretch. There's no need to tell you probably. Very well. And now let's do the twist. So towards the left. Maybe lift your arm up. Maybe make your block lower. If that's available, maybe hand on the hip to twist more. Inhale, extend your spine, exhale, twist. Perfect. Back to center. And now slightly extend your back toes. Go forward, press backward. Go forward, press backward. Just go as far as you can with a few movements. When you're at your limit, stay there. And come up. So we also do a nice stretch in the groin of the back leg. Tuck your tailbone. You don't want the arch like this. Really tuck pelvis forward. Floating ribs inside. Perfect. Now we reduce a little bit the distance and open up. Hand on the floor or on the block. Push the inside of your leg so that you will move the muscle fiber. You feel a click probably. Slight twist, but here really just we want to push and stretch this side. Very nice. Don't go to a pain zone. Stay in the uncomfortable but not painful. Very well. And now let's go back to a kneeling position. Let's take a few rest breath in child pose. Buttocks towards the heels. Let's meet in a standing position with feet wide and parallel to each other. Open up, maybe 1.5 meters. Just find comfortable opening. Keep your blocks in front. Fold forward. First hands on the hips, then hands on the blocks. Again, go on the front of your feet. So don't go backwards, go forward a little bit. And let your head hang heavy and press towards the back, towards the wall on your back. Find a reasonable block distance. Maybe use the block, one on top of the other, to press the crown of your head on the floor, if you can. Keep your knees extended, but not hyperextend. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch. Feet parallel. Check your feet. Inhale. Straighten your back. Exhale. Go towards your right foot. Bring your head towards your shin. Inhale center. Straight back. Exhale left. You will feel the difference between one side and the other. Back to center. and lift up. Now close a little bit, quite a bit. With this would be a good distance. Rotate your right foot completely towards the front of your mat and rotate your back foot 45 degrees. Make a little space so you don't have the legs crossed, hip distance wide. And again, micro bend if you wish, but not like this. Stay here. Bring your left hip forward. Reach out with your left hand so that the hip will follow. Rotate your pelvis, keep it square. And go down. Use the blocks. Press the back heel towards the floor. Keep your back leg strong and press down. Very nice. Now go on the tippy toes of your back leg. And if you can, lift up. Hands on the hips and do some pulses. When you pulse down, bend your knee and press your back leg with the heel towards the floor. Lift up. This requires some balance, so maybe use a wall if you have one available. And go. And when you go down, really work on your back leg, more on the front leg. Press it towards the floor. Extend, everything engaged. One more. Straighten. Again, press your back leg. Last time. Very nice. Go back to feet parallel. Let's do another fold. This time with the legs a little bit closer. Go as far as you can, maybe grab your calf. Exhale, empty your stomach, empty your belly. Inhale, straighten, lift up, opposite side. So again, remember hip distance wide. Don't be like this. One foot looking forward, one foot looking 45 degrees. Reach out with your right leg, with your right arm, and square the hips. Fall forward on the blocks. Back as straight as possible, so you push with your buttocks backward and you press your back heel on the floor. Very nice. Go as far as you can. And press the inside of your foot. Always press the inside. Front foot inside, while back foot, it's equal, outside and inside. Square your hips, push your left hip backward, right hip forward. Very nice. Then go on tippy toes. Lift up if you can. Use the wall for support, or maybe not. Whatever. We don't care about the arms here. And then press your heel down and pulse. Really stretch your back leg when you bend your front knee. Again, everything backward. Don't be like this. Always core engaged and pelvis tucked. Two more. Back leg engaged. Again. And don't pass, try not to pass with the knee beyond your ankle. So don't go too far like this. A little bit dangerous for the knee, not too much, but be safe. So stay here, aligned, press, and back to center. Very nice. Again, pass by the center, feet together, and let's get last part. It's going to be on the floor. So, and we're gonna use this strap only for one exercise. So keep it handy. First one, soles together. Let's open up the hips, back straight, a bit of butterfly. Push down, bring your heels close to your groin. Very nice. Stretch your back, ears up, back of the neck, and then extend your right leg. Keep your left here. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, grab your foot or grab wherever you can grab and fold forward. Once again, aim to bring your forehead to your ankle and keep your knees straight. You're going to stretch the hamstrings. Inhale and exhale. When you exhale, pull the navel in so that you can fold more. Keep your elbows open so that you have space to fold. Stay. Inhale, straighten. Bring your right hand outside your left thigh. Twist slightly with your core engaged and look backwards. Then reach out for your foot or for your ankle with your right hand. And with the head, follow your left hand while you lift it up and try to fold sideways. And is straight, palm facing downwards, chest facing slightly upwards, not down, sideways, a little bit upwards, and fold. Push your left hip on the floor. Inhale, come up, back to center, switch side. Left leg extended, inhale, straighten, exhale, fold. Feel the difference. Press your leg on the mat. Navel in on the exhales and shoulder open. Maybe grab your big toe if you can. If that's easy for you, you can use a block and go further. But maybe this is advanced for most of you. If you can be here, you probably don't need this routine, but it's always good. Come up. Do the twist, so left hand on the right thigh. Look behind your right shoulder, above your right shoulder. Grab your foot or ankle with the left hand. Follow the hand and stretch. Press the right hip on the floor, so feel the stretch on the lateral, all the side of the torso and the side of the leg. Inhale and exhale. You can grab the outside, you can also grab the inside, you can grab the top. Stretch, 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 stretch. Beautiful. And back to center. And now let's extend both legs. Let's try to do this. Bend the knees, grab the sole of your feet. Inhale, exhale, extend the legs. Go wherever you can. Go with exhales, push more until your knees are straight. If you can't make it, once you reach your limit, by keeping your abdomen as close as possible to your thigh, release and grab something closer to you. Straighten your leg. Look forward and then exhale around your spine and look at your navel. Inhale, look forward, chest forward. Exhale around your spine, look at your navel. Very nice. Inhale, straighten your back, and let's go for the last pose. Grab your strap, You probably have seen this in other videos. Bring the strap on the mound of your toes. Press the bottom leg on the floor and pull. Don't pass the vertical line. Stay at the vertical line or as close as you can at the vertical line and pull with the strap the femur towards the hip socket. Inhale and exhale, and now grab with the left hand or right hand according to what legs you're doing first and open up as far as you can. Keeping both hips glued on the floor. Inhale up, exhale, release, switch. Press the bottom leg on the floor, grab the strap, place it not down here but towards the toes, flex your toes towards your face and press, pull. And now open up. And lift up with an inhale, exhale, release. Remove the strap. Bring your left knee towards your chest. Grab it with your right hand, extend the left by your side, and bring the leg towards the knee, towards the floor, to the right. Keep the bottom leg engaged and strong. Feel the stretch. Piriformis, ID band. Back to center, release, switch sides. First, pull the thigh towards your belly and press the standing leg on the floor, and then grab the leg and press it. So you don't want to be too far down and lifting your shoulders from the floor. You want to be having the shoulders glued to the floor. Maybe you can use a block. But you want to press, so you want to feel the stretch. Keep the knee as bent as possible. Inhale, back to center. Both knees inside and then release. Hands by your side, palm facing upward. Neck extended with the nose higher than the chin. Close your eyes and relax. Breathe in and out. Stay in this pose for as long as you wish, recovering and integrating your practice. Maybe bring your mind to remember all the sequence, all the exercise that we did. Redo the sequence in your mind so that you keep your attention on the work we are doing and you don't wander with your mind to unrelated things. Relax everything, especially the muscles of your face and your hands and your legs. Legs heavy, feel them on the floor, like sinking on the mat. And as I said, stay here, possibly for 3 or 4 minutes at least. When you're done, when you don't have any more time, Roll over to your left or right side. Curl into a fetal position and then press yourself up to seated. And thank you very much. See you on the next video.